Good morning, everybody. I hope you're able to hear me. This is Lady C, and I'm here just to give you a little motivation this morning. Words of inspiration, encouragement, and motivation. I'll have a little meditation and word this morning. So, this word has been ringing in my spirit. So, I'm going to read a word to you all. I don't do a lot of lives. I don't know how long this live will be. I'm learning new things as I go. So I'm trying to do something different. Maybe somebody will come in and talk. That'll be a good thing if we can talk. But I'm going to read this scripture to you all. To find the one that I want. Okay, it's Psalms 139, the 14th verse, and it reads, I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. My substance was not hid from thee when I was made in secret and curiously wrought in the lowest part of the earth. And when it's saying the lowest part of the earth, it's talking about the womb, when it was made in the womb, in the mother's womb. Thine eyes did see my substance, yet being unperfect. And in thy book all my members were written, which in countenance was fashioned, when as yet there was none of them. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God! How great is the sum of them! If I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee. Excuse me. Surely thou wilt slay the wicked, O God. Depart from me, therefore, ye bloody men. For they speak against thee wickedly, for thine enemies take thy name in vain. So when we're talking here, the main scripture being, I will praise thee, for I am perfect, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, that my soul knoweth right well. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are the works of the Lord's hand. We need to understand that nobody can do what God has done. Look at your babies, mothers, when they look at their babies when they come out, they count their fingers and their toes and they look at their faces and they see that their limbs are flexible and movable. We can see the outside of the baby and see how adorable they are. They have head full of hair, no hair, you know, they smell like babies and they're just cute. And as they begin to develop and grow, we see the outside development and growth. We don't see the inside. God has done a marvelous thing in creating babies or in creating human beings. Their lungs are developed, their pancreas, their liver, the internal organs, the heart, every blood vessel, every fiber, every tissue, every ligament, every tendon is in place. God has done an awesome work. No one can do what God has done. Man has tried to clone people and scientists have tried to do different things, but none can do what God has done. Our brains, you know, and if you, I mean, you look at the brain in the head and you see all the crinkles, and some is for the memory, short-term memory, some is for the long-term memory. The study of the brain itself is remarkable. And if you folded every crinkle of the brain and just laid it out, it would be large as the human body. And that's just the brain. And it's all crinkled up and put in place. God formed that in the infants, in the womb. Only God can do it. He is an awesome God. He is a worthy God. He is a remarkable God. And so when you think about, just think about yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Think about yourself and how God put you together. How you have thought, how you're able to speak, you're able to walk, the things that you're able to do. And yes, there are some that are handicapped that aren't able to do what the normal body can do. But even in that, God allows them to function, to learn, the ability to learn, to function with their handicap. Those that are deaf, they're able to learn sign language. Those that are blind are able to learn how to maneuver. Those who can't speak are able to learn sign language. You know, the capability to learn, even our Down syndrome children or our ill, mentally ill, people, children or elders or older people, they're able to learn. There's things for them to do. Hello, Zaya Rose. How are you? I'm glad someone joined me on my live. I'm just giving a word of encouragement. I read a scripture and it was just letting us know how wonderful we are, how wonderfully God put us together. Mighty are the works of his hands. He created us, human beings. You know, God is just awesome what he does. No one can do what he does. And this is a time of meditation, a time of impartation of the word to just come in and just relax our mind. I was just putting out some, information so that people would know that I am here because I know when I go into meditation, it gets quiet, and I play some music, but I just wanted everyone to know that I'm here on the live so that when you came, if you had any questions, yes, if you had any questions or anything like that, the scripture that I read is, I will praise thee. It was Psalms 139:14. I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are thy works, and that my soul knoweth right well. So marvelous are the works of the Lord. You know, no one can do us like him. No one can love us like he does because he first loved us. Hey, princess, how are you? So glad you joined my live. I'm doing it. This is my meditation live. This is my live that helps me get started in the morning. I'm going to try to find some music like you, princess, because I couldn't find anything in Prism. I don't know. I have to really deal with that and just look at it. I went to YouTube Music, I think, and found some music yesterday. So I'll probably do the same thing so we can get our minds right in meditation, get a motivational day started here. It's on the side. Okay, let me see if I can find it while we're on here, okay? Okay, this is the one I had yesterday. It's just a soothing medication, a soothing meditation of the rain and relaxation as we come in and just breathe. There's so many things going on. Can you all hear that? Give a thumbs up if you can hear it. Yes, nice. That's the one I used yesterday, but I'm going to try to see if I can find something different. Oh, thank you, Princess. Oh, that one is just water. You like that one? A lot of times during the day, we get so caught up, so overwhelmed, that by the end of the day, we're in knots. Our neck is tight, our backs are tight, every muscle is tight. Sometimes we just need to chill, lay out and just listen and, meditate, go into prayer if you want to. See what it is that God would have you to do today, who He would have you to love on today. So many of our seniors, they don't get calls or cards or anything in the mail. Sometimes we can just send a card saying, I love you, or I'm thinking about you. So sometimes we just have to know, lay out and say, who can we help today? Or just take the time out to breathe, let our body relax. Our morning meditation. And if If you're into doing any type of yoga or stretch exercise, this will be the time to do that so that you can loosen those tight muscles. Because our muscles tighten up when we sleep at night, whether we know it or not. That's why in the morning, you usually stretch. If you can do 10 good minutes of stretching in the morning, you will notice the difference in your body and how it feels. Hear that water? I love that. Take both of your hands, take them out to your side, and just twist your arms forward and backwards. Feel that stretch. Take your right hand, leave your left hand out. Take your right hand up over your head. Feel the stretch and release. Leave your right hand extended out. Lift your left hand up over your head, over to the right, and feel the stretch and release. Put both arms down and roll your shoulders back. Just roll them back. Now roll them forward. Shoulder roll. Get the tension out of your neck, your upper shoulder, and back muscle. You turn your head to the left, or you can stop the shoulder rolls. Turn your head to the left. And hold it. Turn it to the right. And hold it. Turn back to the left. And hold it. Turn to the right. And hold it. Back to the center and release. Okay, that's fine, Chris. I understand, sweetie. Thank you. I love you for the support. You are a sweetheart. Thank you so much. On this part, we're just going to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Big breath in, breathe out. Inhale, Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And it's just a little something to get you going in the morning. It's a little breathing exercise, a little stretching exercise. And if you can't do it, that's fine. Just continue to breathe and meditate. This is a short live. Only do 30 minutes. Scripture reading, breathing, just lying before the Lord and listening to the music. I do too, for instance. I really do. They really help you. A little stretch too. And I know you can't do everything, but yes, I'm going to start small. I did one live. That was a little longer. The first one that you came on to help me with. And I think when I find the prism music on the side where you told me to go, I'm going to do some more stuff. Miss B-Town gave me some information about maybe doing a trivia game, Bible trivia. So I think I'll do that. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. This has been good meditation, good breathing, good stretching. And yes, I'm going to get a trivia game together. I may do it later this afternoon, or it'll probably be maybe early tomorrow morning, about the same time. I got to get my stuff together. But I believe I'll do that. Thank you all for being on the live and enjoying the music with me and breathing exercise. I will get some trivia information together and be coming back. And like I said, I'm not sure if I'll do it this afternoon. I might, because I know the more exposure I have, the better. I will try to get that prism up and going and figure it out, find the music on the side. Um, I thank you, Princess Lizzie, for hanging in there with me. Now Zaya Rose, is she still here? She comes in and out. She came in on something else that I had. and she left too. But that's okay. I know it's going to take a while to build my page. Yes, Princess, what kind of games would you do? What kind of games do you like? I was going to do solitaire, but I don't know. You know how you switch the screen to do your, like you'll do a CNN interview or something that you did, like on Will and Jada, the one you did on them. I can't switch my screen. I don't know how to do that. Where people can see the CNN video and then come back to you. So it's a lot I have to learn. I have to figure it out. 3:30, is that Central Standard Time? Are you in like Texas area or where are you located? Okay, so you screen record them on your cell phone, Eastern Time. Okay, so that'll be 2:30. That's a good time. 2:30 my time. Okay, I'll be looking for you. I usually get a notification anyway. So. Are you going to play games today? Okay. How can I DM you on YouTube? Just go and leave a comment. Yeah, I have an iPhone. Are you on Facebook too, Princess? Because I can direct message you on Facebook. Oh, your interview about your job. Okay. You're on Instagram? Okay, cool. I'm on Instagram too. So are you Princess Lizzie on Instagram? Because I'll go find you right now. Your favorite color is pink. I got you. I just sent you a request. Okay, cool. So that way when I'm going live, I can let you know and vice versa. Okay, great. Awesome. Well, thank you for being on my live this morning. And we can continue to conversate so you can help me with Prism, get a better understanding. And you know, I'll be there when you go live. Like I say, I get the notification, and I will be doing an inspirational, encouragement, motivational devotion this morning. Later this morning, it's usually around 11:45 or 12. So I'll get that posted and uploaded. I have to wait on my editor. That's what my grandson calls himself, my editor, because he puts the music to it and everything. So, well, thanks for making my live. It's been my 30-minute live of meditation and talk and breathe. So I'll try to do it again tomorrow. I'll try to do a meditation every day. I don't know if I'll do 30-minute meditations or just maybe 20. But the first 10 minutes usually I'm just, reading. So that's okay. And then we do about 15 minutes of the music and the breathing, and then the last five talking. So that's okay. Just want to hold the people's interest. But yeah, when I do my longer lives, I believe I'll do a game. So okay, Miss Princess, I will be talking with you. Thank you for coming to my live. And anybody that stops by, welcome to my live. Come back. I do lives every day. Welcome to my live. Thumbs up, comment, share out. Have a blessed rest of your day. Goodbye.